For some, Overd is a label that some have carried since birth. They are considered special, but not special enough to be given a name. These children are only used to fight for the safety of people that they have never even met. All they want is the freedom to be themselves. Unfortunately, some realize that no matter how hard they try to be normal, the world will only see them as monsters. Without hope, they have resorted to drastic action. This is the story of children that started to wish for Armageddon. Double Cross! Armageddon's youth! Welcome to Double Cross. This is the world of traitors.
Come give me the poison. Come give me attention. An emptiness I feel. I work for an angel.
Everyone, and welcome back to Double Cross.
Hi.
Hey.
Sponsored by Liverfucker, apparently.
Well, yeah.
Not like we need any because animes don't have organs.
I'm not sure how to process that. Anyway, we have a new person joining our game.
We do?
Hi.
Hey.
Who is this mysterious woman in the shadows?
Hi, I'm Devil Ed. Character is Belladonna Ladyhawk. She is... Well, her work is a mercenary, but she would describe herself as a pirate. She is a Dracula werewolf pirate.
In actual game terms.
Bram Stoker Chimera.
Yeah.
I don't really know what else to say besides she is a pirate.
So, the scene opens on Luca.
Okay.
You're going along your normal day. Work has been fairly slow for you right now. Your private investigating hasn't been going too well, and you haven't been really getting anywhere on your actual job. However, you get the feeling you're going to be in for some excitement when your phone rings. The caller ID is from Yugo Kiritani.
Well, of course I answer.
Hey, Luca! Look, I know a call from me probably isn't exactly what you're looking for right now, but hear me out.
Okay. What have you got?
A bunch of the kids we protect have been going missing. If you wouldn't mind seeing what you can do about gathering the rest of the team, my agents will do the same.
I'll see who I can scrounge up.
Fantastic! Let me give you the address to my personal office and we can discuss the details then.
Good. See you.
Later.
Alright. So I guess I try to get in contact with everyone. And then I guess the phone just never gets picked up at Lewis's house. Ever. It actually it has been disconnected. The phone's disconnected, yeah.
So what do the rest of you say?
Mild confusion? Because she doesn't know how exactly she got roped into this.
I don't know, that seems like a hassle to me.
Well, I need money to buy more ice cream, so I guess I'm in it.
Yeah, the best here.
I'm just here to make your life miserable.
I got a day job.
Oh, not this again.
Well, I also have a day job that pays for shit, and this pays better, so...
So are you refusing, Gogolor's offer? Or Luca, I should say?
Well, I mean, unless there's booze involved.
Like you don't have some on hand!
Yeah, but I could always use more.
Well, you can buy more booze with the money we will make of this job.
Wait, we're getting paid for this?
Money can be used in exchange for goods or services.
We're getting paid for this, I might as well join up.
Alright, but you gotta go drinking with me after this.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
You know, I really shouldn't hang around you people that often. They're a bad influence for me.
Why are you not in school?
I have good grades anyway. It doesn't matter if I miss a couple days.
Go to school.
Don't tell me what to do, you're not my mother.
I'm old enough to kick your ass.
Hey kid, want a drink?
Don't make him drink.
No.
Everyone's gonna start sometime.
I don't need alcohol as long as I have my ice cream.
You can put ice cream in alcohol, man.
Ooh.
Do you mean the other way around?
Yeah, I was gonna say ice cream and alcohol?
You're making some sort of weird float for, like, drunkards?
We are the best heroes.
Anyway, All of you arrive at Kiritani's office at relatively the same time. His office isn't very spacious, but it can fit all of you. It's relatively clean, but with tons of paperwork scattered and lying about the place, fitting for a man of his personality type. In the corner, you see a woman standing there silently. Ah, good, you're all here. Please, have a seat.
Hey.
Take a
Hey,
seat.
She attempts to take the seat, but she misses.
Now then, down to business. As I told Luca, over children we were set to protect have been vanishing in the thin air. This isn't just a recent thing, mind you, but the number has been growing recently, and obviously we can't let this continue. We do, however, have a lead. There's a group called the Liberators. They're similar to the False Hearts in that they despise the UGN and want to set Overts free. Difference is that their group is primarily children. Teens, young adults, etc.
at least they came up with a better name.
Man, the worst kind of organization.
So we're beating up on children now.
Essentially,
Well, we killed one of my students last time.
No, correction. Luca killed your student, your classmate.
I mean, I would have run him over.
Why do they still hang around, dear people?
your guys' mission is to infiltrate the Liberators and investigate their relation with the recent string of disappearances. You all have been chosen because you're not officially UGN, and nobody knows who you are. That and reports say you're all talented over.
I think there might be a problem with this plan.
Oh wait, you're serious, aren't you?
There's also another issue. Professor Caldwell, founder of the UGN and current False Hearts member, has been spotted in City End. This is just my gut feeling, but I think he has something to do with all the children that have gone missing. In addition to all that, there are rumors there's a spy in the City End branch, so you, me, and the Chief are the only people who know about this mission.
What was that guy's name again?
Which one?
The one, the founder of the UGN?
Professor Caldwell.
This one I've heard that name before. Can't remember where though.
Oh, right, I suppose I should explain the other person here, eh? This is... I believe she goes by the name Belladonna Ladyhawk, right?
Correct.
Hell of a name.
Aren't you a teacher at my school?
Yes, and I hope you've been doing your homework, as your grades are less than spectacular.
You're not my homeroom teacher, you don't know that.
Silver slams her head on the desk. I've called it!
Fucking teachers getting mad at me when I come to class fucking smashed.
We're only mad because we're not allowed to do that, so you can't either.
I mean, hey, if you want to come to class drunk with me...
She's a hired hand here to assist you in this mission. Don't worry about her double-crossing you or anything. We've gone through her records and she's mostly clean.
Doubt anybody could pay better than the UGN right now. Or whatever they call it.
Man, fucking straight edge motherfuckers.
Belladonna is actually carrying 2 bottles of alcohol with her right now in her jacket.
I'm betting Yuki can smell those from a distance.
Well, yeah, she has booze sense. She is a booze hound.
Alright, that should be everything you need. Let me give the address of their apparent hideout. Hopefully you should be able to meet with someone from the Liberators there. Y'all stay alive, would ya? Call me or the Chief if you run into trouble. And at this point, all players gain Yugo Kiritani and the Chief Tsubaki Tamano as Lois's.
Actually I have a question. Shouldn't we have rolled for encroachment rate when
You're
this
right,
scene began?
I was just about to say that, but yes. Okay, so I need all of you to roll a 1d10.
Well, R.I.P. Silver. You soon be
You're
replaced by
not gonna
Proto Man.
Die!
Oh.
That's from 110! Alright, so...
It's just hilarious that we have the highest and lowest one after another.
So y'all heading to the address Kiritani gave you?
Yes.
I have
Yes.
a question though. How are we gonna get in that place since we're all adults?
Yeah, 4 out of 5 of us are 10 years too old.
I'll just get him drunk.
How about I'll just infiltrate the place?
Booze my way in.
He said mostly children.
Well, let's go there
Okay.
then. We can say he's a blood offering or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Who is? Albus or Yasho?
Yes, Elvis.
What's with me?
Kalima! Kalima!
you know, of all the people sued to do that, the best would be Belladonna. But I think there's rules against teachers ripping out students' hearts.
Oh, you don't say.
Even if teacher is actually a pirate.
You arrive at the address Kiritani gave you, an abandoned bowling alley. A few young boys are around the entrance standing guard, and they notice you. Hey! You've been spying on the Liberators, haven't you? These boys seem to be overts. They seem to think you are normal people and are completely off guard. Let's show them what we can do!
No way we're talking our way out of this, are we?
I think there's a misunderstanding here.
I think it's beyond that.
Hey man, I was just asking if you wanted to get drunk.
They don't pay attention to your offers of getting drunk.
Man, we could have had fun, like bowling, well, drunk as shit, booze bowling.
Oh, so they won't stand down? There's no chance of that at all?
Well,
Can I try negotiation?
negotiation won't work now.
Oh,
Can I try to intimidate them?
Depends. In what way?
I'd activate 2 keyblades and tell them if they're itching for a fight, I'm ready to give them a beating of a
Whoa,
lifetime.
hold on! You're overts?
Belladonna activates
Oh, yeah.
Holly wants to crack your spine and becomes
Hold on,
turns into
hold
a
on.
parrot woman.
If you want to join us, we'll let you meet our leader. Just calm down, please.
So did I activate my combo?
so you want to get drunk now?
They still ignore you. Oh right. I'll need to roll for encroachment again, since this is the start of a new scene.
Uh-huh.
Good.
Alright.
Well, I'm up to 50.
I like how 2 people rolled 10 this time.
Well, then you get at least bonuses on your rolls.
Mm-hmm. You all follow them inside the bowling alley. This does appear to be their hideout. You see boys and girls passing the time in various ways. Some are playing video games, others are reading advanced books. Everyone is happily playing in some way. A girl now approaches you. Are you a new friend?
Yes.
Hello, creepy little
Yes.
girl.
Want to get drunk?
I'm Koya's friend. I'm Asuga Shirigane. Nice to meet you.
Does that name ring a bell?
Sup?
No.
I'm Yuki.
I'm mostly asking, would I know her as a student?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's like a hodgepodge.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of a risk bring someone who's a teacher that maybe these kids may know. Or whatever.
These are all UGN children, as far as you know.
Okay.
And some adult overts.
Seems like kind of a waste that you're in an abandoned bowling alley. None of you are actually bowling.
Yasho's looking around. No homework, just playing around. This place had ice cream? That wouldn't actually be that bad.
Hold on. She moves away to a sink, turns on a faucet, and fills a cup with a black liquid and hands it to Yasho. Koya says that people our age drink soda instead of water and tea. The water pipes here have been modified to produce soda. Have as much as you want.
Thank you.
That seems unhealthy and also dangerous.
Oh, you don't
Slightly.
say!
I'll drink it later, and I'm really thirsty.
Belladonna takes a sip out of her hip flask. Correction.
All the water pipes or just this one? Do the fucking toilets flush with soda? What the hell are they doing?
Correction. Out of one of her multiple hip flasks.
I think we now need to investigate the bathroom and solve this mystery and then go home.
So anyway, we were told we should meet with your leader.
Where's the alcohol?
Okay. So,
I hand you alcohol.
Belladonna is carrying a whole bunch of alcohol on her person. Did you not hear me say that?
I know, but so is Yuki.
Off in the distance, you hear Silver just cracking up.
Moving on. Boy that looks like he's in his late teens enters the room. He's dressed very haphazardly, jeans ripped apart, his shirt not quite fitting correctly. Asuka notices the boy and perks up, well, as much as he can. He starts to speak. I can take care of things from here, Asuka. I think Matsuda wants someone to play Guilty Gear with him.
Guilty Gear, huh?
And Asuka takes her leave. So, y'all want to join the Liberators, eh? Not quite the usual crew we accept, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, right?
Yeah. I also want to get this place partied up a little. It seems a little,
At least one of us is mentally this
exciting here.
usual age.
Something tells me you aren't referring to me.
We want as many able people we can get. We're planning something big.
What is that?
Oh, nothing. We're just going to destroy the world. Well, not destroy.
Regardless, that would require a bunch of people.
You know, it's good to dream big, but destroying the world when your headquarters is an empty bowling hall seems kind of far-fetched.
But if you destroy the hall, then there'll be the world. There's gonna be no more soda sinks.
The term is bowling alley.
We're going to get rid of the wall between us and humans. This is so we can live as normal people. All of us children were just raised as weapons and we were never taught anything human-like. The professor showed us what it's like to be normal.
Professor?
Pretty great.
It's at this point, a liberator comes up, taps Koya on the shoulder, and relays information to him. Mr. Koya, the teacher has sent us a message. The rest of the conversation is fairly muffled, but you catch a few sentences here and there. Tsubaki even came all the way from the main office. Of course Kiritani would get serious. Oh, and it seems that Kiritani's trying to conduct an undercover investigation. Kuya thanks the boy for his report and gestures him to leave. Once the boy is out of sight, Koya starts breaking out into laughter. Oh man, I'm probably freaking out right now! I expected them to try something after so many children left. Hey, I hear there's an undercover investigation going on. You aren't spies, are ya?
No.
So we're kind of.
Man, do I look like I can spy for shit?
Trust y'all.
The UGN can suck my ass. They don't pay an ice cream.
I am not... I'm not suited for spy work.
And with that, Koya leaves the room, laughing on his way out. Anyway, so what do you guys want to do?
I want to find where the beer pump the soda pump is and spike it.
Well, that guy mentioned the professor. The show would ask a few other people around about him.
Belladonna goes around pretending to be a hip young teen. Yeah, Belladonna's mostly just going around and talking to people, finding out what they're doing.
Well, you guys all mingle for a bit when Luca receives a text from Kiritani that reads, in all caps, "Call me ASAP."
Okay. I try to get to someplace as secluded as
I
possible.
do magic tricks to distract the little douchebags.
You know, sometimes Yasha's just gonna take a soda and just play games with the others.
Yeah, and I still try to find that pump. I'm going to infiltrate the soda system.
You know, when
Metal Gear.
they said infiltrate the Liberators, I'm not sure this is what they meant.
Yeah, but it's what I meant.
When you do something like, when you put Yuki on a job like this, you know people are going to get drunk.
I'm a missionary of drunkenness.
I mean, honestly, it would probably help. Get them drunk as fuck, I don't care. It'll probably help me.
Yeah.
So we have getting them drunk and doing magic tricks. This is an awesome combo.
They're already like the least observant people on the planet. They'll just become catatonic if they're actually drunk. Again, like Luca might as well just be going around with a sign that just says "I am not a spy" written in all caps.
And the A's actually start, and the not is actually sort of faded out and starting to fall off.
Do I find the pump?
You know what? Sure.
Okay, so I try to pop it open.
Roll me body. No bonuses, just body. Yeah, no.
Aw.
Anyway,
Do I have to roll anything to use my stage magic on them? Or does this work?
this works. Anyway, Luca gets to his secluded place, and I'm assuming you probably call Kiritani back.
Yeah. Also, real quick at my phone book, I'm gonna relabel him to something else that's not Kiritani. Like, Doug. He's now Doug in my phone book.
Alright, so he picks up, and you can sense a very worried tone in his voice. Oh, thank God you got back to me so quickly. We have a problem. Daisuke Yogi has gone into hiding, and we suspect he's the one who's been leaking all our plans.
Just out of character, does that name sound familiar? Like, is that somebody we've met here?
No, but you can ask, who he is and junk.
Yeah, I'll ask him who that is.
Daisuke Yogi was a teacher of the UGN children. It was his job to make sure they all awaken and train their powers correctly, even if he was allowed to use less than ethical means.
One of those soda by any chance? There's just a fucking lot of it here.
Soda what?
I'll explain later.
Okay,
It'll be in my report.
good, I think. Anyway, our plans have been leaked and we need to double our efforts and push the investigation forward. Find out what the hell they're planning and how they're planning to do it. And he rashly hangs up on you.
Okay. So long story short, we need to work faster. Good.
So yeah, you've all been tasked with a job. Find out what the Liberators are planning to do and how.
Well, first, we need to get them drunk.
As Belladonna's just been playing various fighting games with people, and while she's been doing that, she's been just asking them questions. Casually.
Alright, anything in particular you're asking about?
I was mostly saying, like, hey, yeah, this is a pretty cool operation here. And what they personally do around the place.
Roll me info rumors to see if you can get anything. Yeah, no. You're new. They refuse to say anything to you.
I have a question.
Okay.
Do the Liberators have any pets?
Pets?
Yeah, just like animals around.
I mean, it's an abandoned building. They might have rats in the wall.
I mean, even that'd work. Are there any rats around?
I know where you're going with this.
Oh yeah, I'm going the stupidest way with this, don't worry.
Sure.
Mickey
Rats?
Mouse for some advice.
There's a rat? Okay. I would like to pick up the rat.
Okay, you pick up the rat.
I take the rat to the bathroom and hold him over the toilet, and I interrogate the rat.
I'm sorry, what?
Did you give you some of your alcohol?
No, I'm asking the rat what their plans are, and if it doesn't tell me, I will flush it down the Coke toilet. We need to be serious, so I'm going hardcore on this.
Okay. You ask the rat what its plans are.
No, what their plans are, not what its
Eat,
plans
sleep,
are. I
fuck is
bet
its
I fucking
plans.
could guess what its plans are.
Okay. I didn't reply. What am I?
Well, if that's all that this does, then this power is fucking useless.
So, with 2 people, can we open the pump?
Asshole.
Yeah, fine, I flush the rat and I go to the pump instead.
Yeah, sure, would just be looking around if he can spot anything suspicious.
I can't figure out how to strength information out of people.
Yeah, unless you want to start beating people up. Considering you're supposed to be undercover.
I challenge somebody to an arm wrestling contest,
Okay.
and that would just be strength.
You gotta be a bit specific here.
I mean, who's a strong looking person here? Not the strongest looking, but just a strong.
Honestly, probably Koya.
I challenge Koya. Probably shouldn't challenge Koya.
I mean, he's all for it if you want to do it.
Sure, yeah, just arm wrestle Koya.
Alright, roll me body plus your melee.
Oh, cool. That's 7.
That'd be 10. Oh. Well, so start with that's 15.
So she can roll 3 more die.
Okay, so it's safe to say he actually beat you. Yeah.
Belladonna chuckles at this and kind of just says, I see why you're the leader around here.
But yeah, let's go open that pump.
Okay.
It's like, why do we need to open the pump? Where the fuck is this soda coming from? Like, I'd imagine they would have just some sort of way of, like, adding it to the pump.
Maybe there's like a tank.
And to just pour the booze in that hole.
True.
I would look for that tank where they store all the soda, or wherever the soda is coming from.
So can I roll perception for that?
Go ahead.
Say,
Well, I think it's safe to say, yeah,
Yeah, 19.
Yuki, in her drunken stumbling, finds it somehow.
that must really be with the drunk.
So I take out a bunch of my booze supplies and just pour them in.
Okay.
Now their pumps flow with Jack and Coke.
Man, you know what we need? Derb, I have a question. Where's the closest drug dealer?
Ear shows turns to Yuki, but it could take hours to days until all of them are drunk, right?
With the way they drink soda, no, it won't.
So Yuki heads over to the one of the taps and then starts just chugging it.
I was about to say, I can just go find a drug dealer and just put acid in it.
I don't know how to respond to this. Just say no, you aren't going to drug children.
You're making a bad image when you have more insane ideas than the person who's always drunk.
Listen, I think we're beyond enemy at this point. We're just fucking with them.
Well, I can't think of really anything to do without just overt displays of force, so if we could get them drunk and get an answer, it'll be better than just me deciding to whip out my rifle that I've got in the case and shoot everyone. So...
You also drowned our frat in soda.
So,
because they wouldn't tell me what to do.
while we wait for them to get drunk, you sure would ask a couple people about this professor that one guy mentioned. Can't find anything out about him.
Also start casting magic tricks again
Okay.
to keep them entertained.
Roll me info UGN.
Do I still have that phone call from last time?
Oh yeah, that's just an item you have. You can only use it once per session, though.
Sure, I'm gonna use it.
I want to do it in secret, though.
Okay, so once I've talked to everyone about that, I'm gonna go to a saluted place and then use it to make my roll.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, don't even bother rolling, you got it.
Alright.
So Kiritani picks up. Hello?
Hey Kiritana, Yasho here.
What do you need?
Those guys here keep mentioning someone called the Professor. Wonder if you know who that could be.
Professor, huh? Do you know if they mean Codwell or Yogi?
I'm not sure, actually. They said the professor showed them how to live normally. So,
Well, I have been doing some personal digging into Codwell. Like I said before, he was the founder of the UGN and the leader into the Renegade virus. He supposedly died, but has been seen alive and laying a false heart cell. And from what I understand, he's gotten in contact with the Liberators and is pushing them to do something drastic. He's also apparently interested in how Use will transform the Yams, and whether or not Lois's can be sustained between two Yams.
Well, thank you.
Not a problem.
Well, I'll see what else I can dig up.
Well, you do have a few leads. There is, Daisuke Yogi, and just investigating Koya in general.
Can you get any more information from these kids, or are they not drunk enough?
Yeah, Donna's been trying to get people to drink the soda.
Alright, well, they've certainly been drinking a lot of soda. If you want to try asking them again, roll me, info rumors.
How about I do it? It's 2d10 plus 2 for me.
Don't you have a 3 in social
Yes, 3 social, and then rumor, which is 4, so...
Yeah, 7.
11.
Was that your, rumors check, Mihal?
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess that was also yours, Albus.
Yes.
Well, either way, both of you make the check. So they slightly tipsyly tell you that, Liberators were formed by a group of over children that want to live freely, obeying only their pet desires and powers.
So they're kids who don't like their parents.
Well, considering they don't really have parents, but...
A single tear rolls down Belladonna's cheek.
Most of the people that join the group join to get a taste of freedom. But there are a few elite that have been seen in and out of City End. And, apparently, and this is just rumors floating among the children, the Liberators' elite forces have been planning to steal a missile from a military base.
A missile.
Man, that's a pretty big task for some children.
Yeah, they just plan to waltz in and steal a missile.
This is gonna turn to Sniper Elite where I have to shoot a missile.
Man, I'm kind of tempted to just make a military info like a social info military check because I have points in
That
that.
might not be a bad idea, actually.
Nah, it's not that good. 6.
I'm making one.
Alright. Assuming you're probably using Walking Encyclopedia.
Yeah, of course I am, because fucking... I'm even gonna concentrate on it and see if that'll help.
Ooh.
So that makes your quick range what now? What?
Makes it 8.
Yeah, okay, you make it. And that was info military?
Yeah.
So, you call up some, military friends. Apparently, there's a plan to fire 3 ballistic missiles and gather data on the launches has been recently created by the military under the pretense of increased defense in an increasingly chaotic world. These missiles have strong protects programmed into them so that they cannot be fired even if they were stolen. The location of these missiles is a secret, but an officer from the battalion that handles the missiles protects has gone missing.
Do they have like a room that looks like it's guarded by people? People standing in front of it? Or something?
No.
Do they have internet out here?
Yes.
So, when they have computers,
Yeah.
and by all logic, wouldn't there be information on the computers?
Potentially.
Hmm.
But, it's at this point, a young girl approaches you all and tells you that Koya wants to meet with all you at a local cafe.
Why not here?
He wants it to be in a public space.
Can we call him back and tell him to meet us at a bar instead?
You don't have his number.
Aw.
Well, think about it this way. We can drink and eat.
Yeah, you're just carrying your stuff around, your booze around. You don't need more right now. Belladonna says that she hands you another bottle.
I chugged the shit out of that bottle.
It's Maeve McFist brand rum.
I eat some rice balls I found in the pantry.
You know what? Honestly, they probably would.
Man, those are some good donuts.
Can I just go to the cafe alone? Wait, just with Luca.
Why would we go alone?
Seriously? If you guys go alone, you pretty much are losing 2 of your melee fighters. 3.
Yeah, let's just all go there. Let's just do that.
He did specifically ask for all of you. He didn't just ask for one of you.
We can go to the cafe, have some lunch, talk to the stupid kid, and be heroes.
He probably has discovered that about us by now. Because why else would he want to meet us?
We have been acting very suspicious.
Well, they might be, a little drunk.
No, what are you talking about? What's suspicious about grabbing a rat and then trying to threaten it?
Or, constantly asking information about what their plans are.
Well, at this point, I don't give a shit if he thinks I'm suspicious. I'm gonna be even more suspicious because I'm not going to the cafe. I'm going to the fucking store across the street from the cafe. I'm gonna park up there with my sniper rifle and I'm gonna shoot this fucker in the head if things go wrong with the meeting. So, I'll see you there. Through a scope.
Okay.
Luca doesn't like hanging out with kids.
Well, thanks.
Shall I drive?
I'm taking my
Oh, no.
motorcycle.
I'll drive with Yuki.
I guess I'm stuck in the back seat because I don't. I guess I'm stuck with the drunks because I don't have a motorcycle of myself.
Well, normally 2 people can drive on a motorcycle.
So I summon a car.
That's still my favorite sentence! Just I summon a car.
I get into the car and I put on I Can't Drive 55.
Belladon is just in the back.
Alright.
We're gonna sing some pirate shanty songs.
Man, the Lady Suzanne is awesome.
Anyway,
So we all drive to the cafe by our means.
you all arrive at the open cafe. It's a beautiful day, and the cafe is bathed in sunlight. Families, groups of friends, and couples are going about enjoying the day. Sitting next to Koya is Asuka. From a distance, this looks like an innocent gathering of friends. Koya yells and waves for you.
Hey!
Does the cafe sell ice cream?
Probably.
Yasho ignores him and goes to buy some ice cream. He didn't have any all day.
I go to the kids.
Belladonna says hello to them.
I go sit with them.
I put up an order for drinks for everyone.
I order coffee so she can be semi-sober.
So yeah, I guess from a technical standpoint, you can count me as not in the scene until I choose
Yeah,
to
that
enter.
actually does remind me. Yeah, everyone except Goglo roll for encroachment.
You know, right now I'm glad I've been rolling ones.
I like a coffee and a
Anyway.
croissant.
Good. Where's the... Don't worry about it. Look around, why don't you? These people are pigs. They don't realize how good they have it. They don't know how many children, our friends, had to die for them. He turns to Asuka. Look at her! Turned into a blank-faced doll. And for what? These people?
Yeah, I mean, all of them are fucking sober. What a bunch of lamos.
They don't understand our plight. Our pain.
Yasho comes with ice cream to the scene. What did I miss?
Enough playing game. I know you're all working for the UGN, but you all seem better people than them. You should come with me.
And?
Is there booze involved?
Well, you do have a point, but isn't it a bit harsh to put these innocent people...
If you know I'm working for the UGN, then you should know I'm working for it, I'm not a UGN member, I'm a mercenary, and if you want me to work with you, you have to pay.
That's not happening.
Then you have nothing of interest to me.
Yeah,
Are you?
same.
Like 16? No. You're like 12. You're like a baby.
Shouldn't have expected much better from the lapdogs of the UGN. Whatever. Koya stands up.
Okay, as soon as he stands up, I'm in the scene now. I am warding and then shooting him.
Okay.
That's my entering the scene encroachment rate roll.
Alright.
So the scene is warded. So now everybody who's not, an overt is passed out. Let's roll to fucking murder the shit out of this guy. Am I allowed to do that, GM?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I'm putting my all into this.
So who are we shooting? Is he the leader?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't care who he is. I'm fucking killing him. By the way, concentrate is on this one, too. I mean, this could go bad. Who knows?
Well, I have my with me.
I don't think it went badly.
That's 5
Debatable.
crits. Oh, I know. I might have just, broke our lead, but I don't care. I don't like this guy. I want him dead as fuck.
I wouldn't say it's gonna go bad for you.
Silver's casually drinks her coffee and the kid gets shot. Then she puts down the cup.
Another crit.
Keep it coming.
That's what, 71? Not that. That's 20. Yeah.
21.
23.
23, yeah, sorry. Do I get a bonus for him not knowing I was there?
Might as well.
You know what? Sure. Roll your attack. Or your damage, I should say.
So at least there you go.
So,
Also, if he was wearing any armor, it's broken now.
you learned something about, Koya by doing this. By attempting to shoot him in the head, you find out he's an Hanuman.
Yeah, those guys.
and he's declaring after image. Which
Okay.
means, declare after HP damage has been calculated. Reduce HP damage to 0. So he speeds.
I really need to pick up those glasses that tell me what someone's type is. That'd be
So
nice.
he dashes out of the way. And he's also holding on to Asuka as he speeds out of the way of your bullet. On the table, you'll see that there's a UGN ID card there, as well as an address. He says, I'm not Koya Messenger anymore, and I won't need anything that labels me as such. They gave me this name, and now I'm returning it.
Man, you're pretentious. I'm gonna rip your head off.
And in a split second, he speeds away again.
I jump on my motorcycle and try to drive after him.
I pick up the address in the card.
So can I chase after him
You can, I guarantee you're not gonna get anywhere.
even with a helicopter?
He's basically Sonic the Hedgehog right now.
Yeah, that's the thing. We're not.
Fucking, how many bullets can he outrun? Is it one? Because if it's one, I'll just shoot him again.
No, he sped off. That's
Yeah,
the
he
thing.
left the scene.
I take another sip of my coffee.
So what, are we storming the hideout now?
Well,
I mean, my entire gimmick is going fast in a car and then running people over with it.
I give Luca the thumbs up.
You know, I think the best choice of information would be going back to their hideout and kicking their shit in.
Wait, so, Derp, what am I holding? Like, what am I looking at?
it's an address.
How mad would Kiritani be if I burned down that bowling alley?
Well, considering it's technically filled with innocent children,
Are they innocent?
they don't actually know of Koya's plan. They don't know what the Liberators were supposed to be were a group of UGN children that broke away from the UGN.
You know what? I have a better idea. Hey, Yuki,
Mm-hmm.
you owe me a favor.
Oh?
She holds up the address. You want to go take a trip?
Yeah.
And then I send a text over to everyone who's not on the scene. Alright, so we're going to that address before we start fires like Smokey the Bear.
Yeah, I was just thinking about it. I'm not actually doing it.
Let's not try to commit homicide just yet. I mean, it's only, 11 o'clock in the morning?
I know you have a habit of trying to kill children. He looks at Luca.
Luca's still on the roof with a gun. Like,
And a bunch of people are just passed out because of warning.
We're just yelling at each other.
We're all just drinking and yelling at each other while one of the other people's on a roof with a gun and everybody else is passed out.
Luca gets off a roof and gets in the summoned car. We're going. Now.
Okay.
Yashos gets on his motorcycle.
Luca hasn't been in a good mood all day.
I finish my coffee and then get in the car.
Like, that rat was just the first part of him not being in a good mood.
I make a drive check to drive straight through the roof.
Oh my... The roof of what?
The building we're going
You're
to.
gonna ramp that shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a stunt driver.
I'm gonna say yes, if only for the fact I want to see how funny this goes if you fail.
And then everyone dies.
Well, she got a critical.
So, 21?
So, Silver tells you to hit that sweet ramp, and you do it. You hit that sweet ramp.
Oh yeah.
Hit that sweet-ass ramp.
And you crash through the ceiling of the building.
Surprise, motherfuckers!
You say that, but there's no one here.
Aw.
Yashos enters through the door. Was that really necessary?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Silver casually comes out of the car holding one of those to-go coffees and drinking it.
Didn't even spill their coffee.
Nope.
Alright, this is a new scene, so...
Yashos just thinks, thank God I have a motorcycle.
So, as you're looking around the place, since you didn't really get... Well, you did kind of get a look from the outside. From what you can tell, it's an old, rundown laboratory. It's in some serious need of repairs, but it's clearly been in use recently. The halls are dark, and the mood is oppressive. There's clearly something wrong here.
Can I spot anything unusual?
Yeah, actually, there's a door that's slightly ajar.
I'm slowly opening it.
Okay.
What is behind it?
You enter the room, and there's an adult male laying on the ground in a pool of blood. A large hole in his chest is oozing.
Hold on, let me handle this. I dip my
Oh,
finger in
God.
his blood and I taste it.
Yeah, that's actually a power. Yeah.
Okay, what does that do then?
So who is he?
Daisuke Yogi. So, over the intercom, you hear an elderly man's voice, which is gonna be hard for me to do because, well, listen to me.
Here, send me the dialogue. I'll do it.
Okay.
It sound terrible.
I figured a dog coughing, because why not?
It'll work with my mic because it's coming from a crappy intercom. Eugene, I presume. As you can see, Yogi is dead. Or too late. This man expressed regret over personally making people into dolls. He attempted to use missiles and forceful diplomacy to make the existence of Overts publicly known. He apparently thought worldwide awareness will keep children from dying. This is probably why he never understood the children. Koyuka Messenger will not hesitate to fire the missiles. He has been alienated by society and carries a deep hatred. His revenge is justified. You must hurry. The story of Armageddon's youths is about to begin. Perhaps the Asuka girl might know where the missiles are being launched from. Where the families are being launched from. How the fuck did I say that?
Question, is it a recording, or can we tell me if it's a recording?
You don't know. Night has set upon City N. Your only lead on finding Koya and the missiles is to find Asuka. You might have to turn City N upside down to find her, but if that's what it takes, that's what you'll do.
So I'm guessing we're just looking for her everywhere?
Pretty much.
It's a pretty big city, maybe you should split it up.
Should we make a perception check or an info rumor?
Either would work.
That's for perception.
God damn it. That's for rumor. By God, crit.
Yeah, you get it. So,
I shouldn't roll mine because I'm already up there with encroachment rate.
you all happen upon an alleyway where two boys that you saw from the Liberators base are searching around. Eventually, they take notice of you. Let them get do a thing concerning what happened earlier at the base. Hey! It's you guys! We need to find Asuka, Kuya's orders!
Sure.
Give us a hand, would ya?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
How you kids feeling? Feeling fine?
Do you have any leads where she could be?
No idea!
I could do an info rumors check.
She's not at the... And the boy gets interrupted by a text tone. He squints, attempting to read his phone. What the hell? You guys are betraying the Liberators? Fine!
No, we're not.
Then we'll find Asuka!
Belladonna at this point takes her hands from behind her back, and they are big old claws.
Man, I just wanted to drink
Well,
with
fine.
y'all.
If you really want this beating of a lifetime,
Wait, is that token the dude from Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yes!
he is.
Yep.
It's the same token he used the last
I
time.
just remembered where it was from.
Yeah, it's my generic Mook token.
They have 17?
I was surprised as you were.
Wouldn't they have less? They're drunk
Yeah.
as fuck.
Yeah, that's a good point.
They
Hold
should
on.
be halved, at least 3/4.
Okay.
Yeah, they probably don't have that much sense right now.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, Yasho, you are up.
Yeah, and I'm gonna use my combo 2 Keyblades.
I should have expected as much.
Provided I'm basically naked at the beginning of combat. So yeah, Shaw is back with his Keyblades and his sweet cloak. And... well, since this was my minor action, I'm just gonna move here.
Okay. Alright, I think Gagler said he'd be right back.
Yeah, I'm here. What's
Oh,
up?
you're up.
Okay. Quick question. Am I technically in an engagement with an enemy right now?
Engagement is when you're...
Like right next to
Yeah, I
him?
think that... Yeah. So, no, you aren't.
Alright.
Yeah, Sho was in an engagement, but
You know, it seems a little mean that we're beating up these kids that are drunk.
Oh,
That was by our
What?
hands.
we already killed one kid and tried to kill one.
No, these guys are working for the bad guys.
Yeah.
Well, here's a question. I have a question. So you said these are, like, UGN kids who just aren't with them anymore because they, like, ran away, basically?
basically, yeah.
Would you say their encroachment rates would be above 100% at this point?
You can tell that it's pretty high up there.
High up there, does that mean it is above 100 or just close to 100?
It's exactly at.
Well,
Shit.
well, nothing for it then.
How about we just try to knock them unconscious?
I'm using big arm blades, and he's using a gun.
Well, good luck if you're me.
I mean, you could like shoot them in the leg or something. Of course, if anyone criticals, it's probably just gonna blow their leg off.
I hope I don't critical because it's a wire whip.
I'm still fine with blowing their leg off.
I totally vote for blowing their legs off.
You guys are the worst.
Hey now.
You're an all-star.
This is an adult conversation.
I don't think it's constant conversation when one of the members is constantly drunk.
Hey, no, don't talk shit about my homegirl here.
Let's see what I can get without actually using any powers that would increase encroachment rate. Let's just see what happens when I try to shoot him. Very poor.
That's like, what, 1 dice to attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, he could dodge, and dodge easily this one.
Yeah, he's gonna attempt to dodge.
I mean, he just has to beat a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somehow.
Even though he's drunk.
I mean, these are overts.
He's like drunk, but he also has superpowers of drunkenness.
Are we able to tell what type of overts they are?
He's a drunken master.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Well, once they actually use their attacks, obviously, but
There's a piece of equipment that I'll probably invest in to do that, where as soon as the scene is warded, you can tell just by
Did you
looking at
actually
them.
what the scene?
No, it hasn't been yet. I guess I'll do that, because it costs nothing and it's auto, so...
the award then.
Yeah,
Alright. That's your turn then?
I mean, I'll move a little back.
Doesn't your rifle have like a range of 200 feet?
It does, but I just don't want to be near them.
Alright, Yuki, show me your
And it's
card.
200 meters.
Oh.
So, I appear to summon a car, but then some fucking robot arms and a pair of robot legs pops out of it.
So you summon Magus.
Yup. And I dash over here.
Okay. You're very cramped in this alleyway, I must say. Silver!
Come on, dice.
Okay, so that's a 9.
Were you concentrating for that?
No,
Alright.
because I use encroachment. And I want to save my encroachment points for, boss.
Oh, jeez!
Ah.
They're pretty agile.
They shouldn't be. Anyway, this one is gonna attack Albus.
Bring it on.
Actually, can't do that. He has to get away from you. So he has to spend a major action, breaking off from the engagement. Same with this guy.
Why are they breaking off the engagement?
To warn everybody else, in which there's a ton of them inside there.
Actually, Dirk, I have a question. Can I grab one of them with my whip?
Yeah, it's a back alley behind the place where, like, the bowling alley.
I thought it was just a back
no,
alley.
it's just a
No.
back alley.
Yep.
Oh, well, fuck, I don't know where we are. Where
Just
are
in a
we?
back alley somewhere.
Back alley in City End, yeah.
But yeah, Dirk, can I try grabbing one of them?
Sure.
With my whip?
It's, spelled down Lazehawk's turn.
Ah, yes. Okay. I have a move of 12, so could I get over to him?
Yeah.
Up right in his business.
Gonna slash his stupid face in.
Then I don't have a name for this combo, but I'm just gonna do beast strength plus concentrate.
Okay. Oh, gee.
So that's 4 crits.
Yeah, it is.
It's 8. Or 19, yeah.
Let's see if we can dodge that.
Speaking of dodge this, I'm just calling bullshit.
No, he cannot.
Okay, so that's Riemann Claw, so that's... The attack power just says plus level plus 8, so 9 base. And then with Beast Strength, or whatever it was called, I'm looking for that still though, plus Beast Strength, I get a plus level times 2, and I also only have 1 point in that. That's 11 attack.
Okay.
And that's on top of you get to roll 2 dice, 2d10.
So 25 damage.
Not down, but he's looking pretty hurt.
Fucking slice his face with my hand claws.
Yeah, you did. A show.
Well, Yasuo is gonna move up to him here. And then, just because their behavior pisses him off, gonna use my other combo finisher.
Roll it then.
That are 2 crits.
Oh jeez.
Oh, come on. Well, these are 16.
Yeah, he done dodged.
Is he down?
Surprisingly not.
Roll 2 more. Support fire.
Is Luke on an XCOM there?
Neumanns are basically XCOM snipers.
She was okay, I wasn't trying to kill him.
I am.
Luke is done with everyone's shit.
Well, that's 13 damage more on top.
Okay, yeah, now he's down.
You mean he's dead, or is he unconscious?
He's incapacitated. Luca!
Luca, go kill that guy.
Trust me, it won't be hard.
And let's do a lesser version of a combo. This is using mental command and concentrate.
Alright. So that's what, 2 crits?
Yep,
That's 13.
15. Or 16, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't make it. Shoot him in his stupid hair. And incapacitated.
Hooray.
Good.
So it's up to you guys if you want a coup de grace, or whatever the actual term is.
I pick them up and with the mech and run them to the hospital while going wee woo
You know,
wee
it might
woo.
actually be a good idea for you to wait to do that.
Hmm.
Because once the dust from battle settles, Asuka will come out from a back door. She seems very weak and passes out almost immediately.
Yasuo tries to capture her.
Belladonna catches her.
Belladonna catches her.
Wii U.
So now, yes, now would probably be the better time for Wii U.
Well, we've got no time to waste.
Oh man, we're going back to the party hospital?
Party hospital.
To the hospital!
Yes.
You are going to a UGN hospital, yes.
Oh, UGN, so then I won't need to call Kiritani. Excellent.
Alright, so,
Well, I'll call him anyway.
encroachment rolls.
How fast is the robot?
Probably pretty fast. Also, wow, this is a high string of
Damn.
high string of encroachment rolls. I'm okay with that. In a room of a UGN-controlled hospital, Asuka has received treatment and now lies in a bed in a painful-looking state. As usual, her face is emotionless. While you are in your thoughts, Kiritani comes in to explain the current situation to you. As we feared, the missiles have been stolen.
The
military cannot be found.
nuclear vessels.
Man, I'm just tripping all over my words. I'm gonna try this again. As we feared, the missiles have been stolen. The military cannot be faulted since this raid was carried out by trained children. We can't plan a countermeasure if we can just find a launch site. And at this, Asuka manages to wake up. She says it's her fault for extracting the code from that officer. She says that her power allows her to learn information from things or people she touches. She can read a person's thoughts or learn a password. And she says, if you guys have something that Koya had, you can find out where he is currently.
I have the ID card.
Excellent. So you hand that to her, I'm assuming?
Yep.
She says that she sees him. He's at CN's abandoned area.
Well, who's in the mood to beat up more children
Wait.
tonight?
Belladonna raises her hand. I'm a teacher. What do you think?
If we have to.
Oh, and I leave a bottle of beer at the girl's bedside table. She needs to learn to chill.
Alright, this was quick, but, again.
Well, Yasho before they leave, Yasho tells you, Ritana, make sure she gets the best treatment. It's also your
course.
fault that she's in this state.
Okay.
69 encroachment.
Same.
66.
87 encroachment rate.
72.
Well, I used my most powerful move, and then it didn't do anything.
Well, I'm about to beat the shit out of him. Because I'm assuming this is going to be the big bad.
But yeah, I summoned a helicopter to do this.
I fucking get on that chopper.
It's the party copter.
Yeah, I'm in the helicopter. I like doing the fucking sniper rifle out the side thing.
Even though we're not actually going to shoot anyone yet.
Also, when we get there, the copter grows a pair of arms and legs.
It just flexes. Spontaneously gains arms and flexes.
So, I don't actually have a picture for this, but, I think it's hair count.
He looks douchey enough.
Pretend those are missiles for me, would ya?
Those are missiles, huh?
Yeah.
Just so you know, Yasho would have used his 2 Keyblades combo before they left the helicopter.
So, you all head to CN's abandoned district. In the middle of the abandoned buildings, you see missiles sticking out into the sky. It's almost daybreak. You guys land there, or are you still flying above?
We landed.
Okay.
I have a question. If I shoot the missiles, what will happen?
Logic would dictate something bad, but this is
Well, are
anime.
these regular missiles, or are they nuclear missiles? Are these going to be spherical explosions that have no shockwave? Or is this going to be...
They're gonna be spherical explosions that have no shockwave if you attack them.
Well, I mean, like, the bad thing would be if they launched them, whereas we're in an abandoned, fucking terrible part of town that nobody gives a shit about.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I blow them up now, we'll kill that guy.
Okay.
And the missiles won't be going anywhere.
Do it!
Fine, do it. There won't be can't be reasoned with anyway.
I'm just saying that's the last resort. Like, if the missiles are starting to launch, I'll just shoot them.
It's like
Alright.
so action-moody that you should do
You
it.
should wait until they are in the air and then shoot them.
Wait. Can we throw the kid's body at the missiles and defuse it that way?
That's not how it works.
Totally does.
Like, I would prefer to stop the missiles from firing, but if they start to fire, I'll shoot them.
Oh, they've already started.
Well, I mean, if they're about to take off, not just the launch procedure, you know?
Alright, so, Koya senses your presence and nonchalantly turns around. Instead of looking surprised, he simply smirks. No one was expecting the missiles to be set up right in the middle of town, were they? People always look over what's right in front of them.
Outskirts aren't exactly the middle of town.
How do you even get missiles to fire in the middle of a
We're on
city?
the outskirts of the city.
I mean, yeah, but like, don't they need like a silo or something? Why is there a silo right outside the fucking city?
The military were transporting them, remember? They were going to make a test shooting. And they stole them while they were transporting them.
Judgment's bugle is about to sound the scare. The virus will spread from city end to the world. The coming physical and mental stress will help overs from around the world to awaken. Professor Caldwell's predictions are right. 50% of the world will become overts. Once that happens, the world will have to accept us and all overts.
The missiles are filled with Ouroboros, so that's why I can't shoot them. Okay.
No, I'm not saying you can't shoot them.
Man, I am going to enjoy ripping your head off so much.
Man, I'm fine with a few more broverds.
I'm gonna let you in on a thing here. You do have to destroy the missiles. This is judgment against everyone that lived in ignorance at the expense of our souls. Stop me if you can. Show me that humans have the right to live.
I throw a rock at his head.
Okay.
You're a fucker, you know that? I'm a teacher. I know fuckers, and you're a fucker.
Kinda hate people who are straight-laced like you. You gotta party.
I mean, seriously, he sounds like a villain from shitty anime. And not even like the good kind of shitty, I mean the terrible kind you see late at night.
And what the fuck's anime?
You know, that thing that sometimes people watch?
I like that his plan is literally to make complete global saturation.
Right, you Yasho, you are up.
Alright, Yasho, gonna run up to him, and then gonna use combo finisher again.
Alright,
2 crits,
okay.
so it's 21.
21, alright. At the beginning of the round, I should say that he activated full installation, and you'll find out what that does now.
He dodges, right? That's about it.
Potentially not. Crit, really?
1 crit. Those dice are weak, man. So 17.
No dodge bonus?
Yeah, he has a +2. I just forgot to add that.
Oh.
Don't you still beat him?
I do.
Well, roll your damage.
So that was win force.
Luke,
Oh,
by the way,
this is
Luca
gonna
is not like taking any shit now. Like right when Yasho is running up to him, he's like, punch him in his stupid fucking face. Take his face
That
off.
would be my job.
Yeah, 37 damage. Suck it.
Alright, Luca!
How does it look, the item from the damage? Does it look like he took a lot from that?
He's hurting, but not very much.
So, okay. Let's try to do the same thing I just did on that other guy, but on the boss.
Okay.
Not great. Means a crit, but only one.
Yeah, that's fair.
It is another crit though.
And another.
So it's 32 now. 42. It's the same. Is it the same thing from last time again?
Oh my!
So that's
Finally.
59 or 69, I lost count.
59.
He's gonna try to roll dodge.
He's not gonna guard, really?
He's really trying to
He's
dodge this.
a Hanuman. He's not built for guarding.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have guard.
Oh. He must have a high body that...
It's like if I tried to guard, it wouldn't work.
They're fast but squishy.
Oh well, he's dead.
He pretty much is. If he...
Well,
No crit?
not a single crit out of 14 dice. Well, roll your damage.
Let's see. It's 59?
That'd be 6 dice.
Plus your weapon bonus.
Man, now I'm actually kind of angry I wasted after image.
42.
So how much armor is he wearing?
He's got 10 points of armor.
Oh no. He only took a whole 32 damage, which is more than my entire HP.
Yeah, he's still standing.
Wow. Well, it's okay because I have 18 armor.
Silver.
Alright, so I'm gonna use this combo, my fucker.
Roll again.
What again?
Then 1d10.
Roll,
Roll again.
1d10.
Okay.
32.
32.
Which means 40, 10.
Really?
The Drunks dodged better than this guy.
We're just really mad at this guy. So every time he tries to dodge, we just hit him.
We're like, really, dude? You're the end boss?
He should,
Kinda
in
sad.
theory, be hitting criticals with 14 dice.
Whoa. Fuck him. Who?
We're gonna murder the fuck out of this dude.
We will.
If you want me to be pissed at the villain, just make him smug as shit, and then I immediately like, what's the biggest thing I could do to kill the shit out of him?
I feel bad for this bastard. Well, let's roll the shit. Oh. Oh, that's a 10.
Still standing. Barely.
Support fire. Roll 2d10 extra.
Okay.
2d10. No bonus.
Just 2d10. I'm increasing your damage by 2d10.
He's bleeding profusely. Not down, but bleeding profusely.
Well, yeah, he just got sliced up with a whip.
At least I can get one hack off. Okay. So, he's going to use Lightning Blast on Yasho.
Black dog.
Black Dog Hanuman, yup. So, this is a critical range of 7, because he's at 120% encroachment.
This is gonna hurt a lot.
Yeah, it is. Oh, joy! It's 9 dice.
It's, 9 crits.
5,
5 crits.
2.
2 crits.
Okay. So that's 10, 20, 30. That's 36. He got all... Okay.
Is it 36 or is it 35?
Oh, yeah, 35, yeah. Well, you show?
Well, you're not dodging, Matt.
Guarding.
Alright, what's your guard?
My guard is 10.
Okay. So I said 35, so that's 4.
But also your armor. What's your armor?
9. So
Okay.
I'm taking 16 damage. That's about half my health.
Beer?
Belladonna Ladyhawk.
Yo ho!
Finish him off.
Well, here's the thing. I would go over and punch him in his stupid fat fucking face, but that would have like a negative 5 to damage. Or, because my
Why?
fists. So I would need to take my claws out, which is also a minor action. So, I couldn't move. Okay. So now, seeing as it's a new scene and it's a big battle, I use Polly wants to crack your spine, which I turn into a giant parrot woman. Which in effect is minor, which I use get hawk claws or hawk wings and reaming claws. So now I have wings and can fly as a minor action, and I also have claws.
Okay.
Okay.
You can dash up to her.
That would be a major.
Yeah, as a major.
You can fly up and catch the missiles. It'll be sweet.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. In case the missiles launch, I have wings. But for now, I'm going to end my turn.
Alright. Now it's time for the minion. I'm going to take a step there. Take a shot at Luca.
Good.
Justified self-defense now, right?
I don't care either way.
And he's gonna combo weapon link and critical shot with this. Okay, so... well, that's much less impressive.
It's probably still
That's
gonna hit
13
me.
still.
Well, let's try to dodge.
I think you're gonna pull this off.
I also think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you dodge
yeah,
him.
you dodge the bullet.
Yeah.
Yuki.
Thanks, encroachment rate.
So I fucking slam dunk this guy
Alright, roll it.
using Party Girl Party Crash.
And thus everyone's done his shit for the night.
Yeah, I still have the missiles.
What's your crit range?
8 to 13.
This might be the first time I successfully dodged this. Hold on.
Or actually 20,
Okay.
because I have +7 to ride.
Oh,
No, of course.
so that'd be 18.
Still doesn't dodge.
Yeah, or
Use a 20 versus an 18.
he has a +2.
It's 20 versus 20. Damn.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if
So yeah, he dodges.
opposer wins or attacker wins.
Opposer wins.
Okay.
Too bad I used support fire this turn already. I could give you 2 more rolls.
Yeah, show!
Alright, then it's my turn. So I'm gonna use combo finisher again.
Okay.
And see if I can finally finish this guy off. So that's 3 crits.
Alright.
That's 1 crit. So that's 30.
Alright, let's see what he can do.
Only 3. Yeah, he can't dodge.
Roll your damage.
So do I get 3d10 or 4d10 with 30?
4.
Here, with his armor, because that's 31 damage
Incapacitated.
more. Die, you motherfucker. So, can I still run up to the missiles and try to stop the launch?
They're not launching yet. Just moving up ever so slightly. Luca.
Huh.
This guy doesn't surrender?
Oh.
Well, let's fucking make him dead then. I am hella pushing it, but fuck it. Alright then. Let's do what I just did to that guy to this guy.
So that's 2 crits. Okay, so that's...
19?
yeah. Alright. Oh, well. Yeah, he doesn't dodge.
Alright. 24 damage coming his way.
Alright, still standing.
Alright, so... You guys want some help beating up that dude, or should I go check on the missiles?
Whatever you want, don't. I think this guy won't last very long.
Probably not.
Okay, then I go to the missiles.
Okay, you go to the missiles.
But do I see, is there anything to stop it?
They're missiles and they're preparing to launch.
Are there any buttons you can push?
Yeah, is there anything to push?
Nope.
I have a dumber question. Can I use my electrical attack to short it out and make it stop launching?
That's a thing you could do, sure.
So what do I need to roll?
one of your electrical attacks.
That'll basically be my electric whip thing. Or is...
Go ahead, use your combo if you want.
Okay, fine, use my combo.
So that's 3 crits, roll 3d10. Roll another d10. Roll another d10. Okay,
So that's 35?
I think that's 4d10 for damage for her.
Yeah,
Alright, roll 4d10 plus your attack bonus then.
there we go.
While you send an electrical jolt through the missiles, they appear to be stopped for the time being.
Oh, I guess that's it for my turn.
Belladonna Ladyhawk.
Yo-ho! Let's have that guy on lockdown where he's dead.
Yeah, he's pretty much dead.
Well, he's gonna get to go again, but yeah.
Well, yeah, but then he will be dead. What I'm saying is, should I just go fly over to the missiles and start trying to break one?
That would release the virus, I think.
Depends on what part he breaks.
Well, my plan would either carefully remove the warhead or break the launch part so it can't actually work. Like, if I break into it and just smash up the engine, it's not going to explode.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
that's...
No, missiles. Normally, missiles are made so that they do not explode unless they're specifically triggered to do so. Because it's a bad idea to have a missile that'll just explode while it's launching.
Belladonna flies over to the missiles. Lands, are these like completely above ground?
No.
Okay, so lands like on whatever part she can land on,
Okay.
and starts trying to climb in, like breaking a hole into the missile.
Alright, roll an attack.
Basically, she's trying to do that part out of the beginning of Saints Row 1, but without the missile launching.
You mean Saints Row 4?
Yeah.
The beginning of Saints Row 1 is you walk down a street and then you get the shit kicked out of you by a bunch of people.
So it's 5d10 plus 7.
Alright, roll it.
Also concentrating.
Alright, so that'd be 2 crits then.
But get the plus 7, but nah. So that's, what, 17? Or
24.
also, it's not 7. I realize that. I messed up the number. It should be plus 8.
Okay. 25 then. I mean, it's a missile, it's not gonna try to dodge.
How many damage? Might as well just do the combo of Hyper Beast Strength or whatever I'm gonna call it, which is Concentrate and Beast Strength. Beef Strength. So if I'm using Beast Strength and Claws, that would be 3d10 plus 9 plus 2.
So 3d10 plus 11.
31 damage to a missile.
Alright, well, the lights on the missile grow even dimmer than they were before.
I meant to do that to a different one. Silver attacked, unless she attacked all of them.
I'm treating it as one whole thing, basically.
I just imagine you're flying around punching all the missiles.
Yeah, I'm just ripping bits off of them and punching them.
Alright, so this
With
one...
electricity flying around.
This one is going to attempt to shoot at Silver.
This is gonna be bad.
Going to use weaponly critical shot again. Well, okay. That's a 9. Can you dodge? Can you beat a 9, Grass Slam? You beat it. I'm gonna say...
Does his shot hit the missiles and hurt them?
Yeah, hold on.
This guy sure is a henchman.
He is the best henchman. Henchman of the year.
Thank you.
That fucker right here.
I just imagine him saying like, "Oh no, I hit it the missile."
I've got a question. Considering that I'm in a giant robot, can I pick him up and throw him at one of the missiles?
What? Sure!
Alright, party girl, party crash time.
Oh, jeez.
So, 21? Yeah. I'm gonna throw him at that missile.
Alright, all your damage that you do to him and the missile, I guess.
So yeah,
Oh, jeez. So not only do you incapacitate this guy, the lights on the missiles go out completely. One's kind of, broken, like in half, but...
We fixed it!
Yay!
Alright. After dispatching of Koya and the missiles, a Eugen cleanup crew arrives on the scene. Shiritani arrives with them, cigarette in hand. Thank y'all again. This could have gotten seriously bad if those missiles actually got launched. Us UGN folks will take it from here.
This all could have been avoided if you were raising them up better.
Look, I don't really have time to be arguing morals with you, kid.
Fine.
Luca just goes, "What are morals?" underneath his breath, and he starts walking away.
Belladonna is a mercenary, so her morals are a bit flimsy as long as the price is involved.
That really looks right, Yuki. Well, I guess I'll go drinking now with you.
Yeah.
No more hard stuff, okay?
But that's the best stuff.
I have to get up early. Oh wait, it is early.
Just give me my pay. I need to buy ice cream and do my homework.
So I put out my hand to Kiritani, or the mech's hand.
Don't forget your history homework, says Belladonna.
Does he go to shake it?
Hesitantly.
I pull my hand back. Psych!
Hey, Bill and Johnny, wanna come drinking with us?
No, I'm just messing with you. One drink?
Belladonna comes along, pulling one of her flasks out.
Were you asking if Kiritani wanted a drink?
Yeah.
I think he might be on duty.
Yeah, he's on duty.
Guess so.
Silver sends a text to Luca asking if he wants to go drinking with them.
His phone is on Do Not Disturb.
So we can confirm that all the women in this group are like alcoholics.
Oh, I'm not saying Luca isn't. He's just not going to do it with you.
And the usher is still too young to drink.
Belladonna never seems to be drunk. She just drinks a lot.
Yuki is the biggest drunk.